Well, hey everybody, it is Saturday. It is the 11th of January 2025. I have a really quick spicy product review that I want to do for you. I hope you can't see the poor guy in the background who's like working on his yard or whatever. I'm trying to obscure him with my own frame, but you can hear he's like drilling something, or I'm not sure exactly what's going on over there, but I don't think you can see him. Anyways, so I purchased this the other day. Now, I didn't know anything about it when I purchased it. This Japanese pepper spicy tingly sauce with the bored looking panda on it. It was next to, so there was another sauce by this company that I contemplated buying. It was a chili oil that had scorpion pepper in it. Wow, that's really distracting. I'm going to actually give this a second. All right, I waited a minute. The drilling stopped. It probably will start up again any second. But, anyways, yeah. So, I was really intrigued by this. There was another one by the same company. It was like a chili oil that had scorpion pepper in it. It was supposed to be super hot. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of trying like things that are just hot for the sake of being hot. I want to try something that actually looks really good. And this looked good. And then I read a little bit about it. I heard that it is one of the most popular sauces in Japan. I heard that it's very versatile. It can be applied to a lot of different things. All right. So it's used as a dip. It's used in sauces. It's used to finish off grilled meats, and it's considered to be, one of their finest sauces. So I am absolutely thrilled to try this out. Japanese pepper spicy tingly sauce. Why panda? Speaking of cute, it's a panda. Don't be intimidated by how cute I am. All right, I'm not entirely vibing with the humor there. But what I am vibing with is the ingredients because I already read them before this video, but I'll read them again. Holy cow. It's got onion and then it's got doubanjiang. So that's chili pepper, salt, mirin, which is Japanese rice wine, miso, horse bean powder. It's got ginger, canola oil, garlic, sugar, monosodium glutamate, sesame oil, chili pepper, powdered soy sauce, sesame, salt, Japanese pepper, cinnamon, fennel, clove, star anise, Sichuan pepper, dried oil, dried orange peel, vitamin E. Did you did you hear what I just read? Did you hear the things that are in this? You take a look at it again. Look at that. I mean, sesame oil, fennel seed, clove, cinnamon, horse bean powder, miso, mirin, ginger. Oh, this is going to be. Wow. All right. Shake it up. And you know what? I haven't even opened it up, and there's this wonderful umami aroma that's just coming out of it. I haven't even opened the top yet. It's so, strong in flavor that it's literally coming through the metal cap. Oh, all right. I want to get the good stuff in here. I just want to eat oil. Also, so I'm going to try it by itself, and then I have a second way that I'm going to try it after that. All right. Let's kind of stir it up. I do not want to just be eating oil. But here we are. It's kind of like a chili oil, but it's got like more stuff in it than most chili oils if you look. See? So, yes, it is oily, but there's also a lot of other good things in it. And it's not just like eating oil if you eat it straight. All right, let's try it. That, my friends, is a sauce. I'm not going to be hyperbolic. I'm going to say right now, that is outrageously good, number one. Number two, that's a 10 out of 10. And number 3, that immediately catapults itself into at least the top 20 sauces that I've ever tried in my life, and potentially the top 10. That is absolutely everything. Everything that you could ask for in an Asian sauce. Rich, complex, hint of spice, hint of sweetness. Wonderful blend of ingredients that give it such depth. That sharpness from the ginger and the onion. That umami-ness from the sesame oil and the onion. Oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. I can't. That's absolutely. All right. You know what? I don't even care. Usually I set my videos to not for kids, so you know what? I'm just going to say it. That is fucking outstanding. Okay? This stuff is amazing. This is amazing. It's like I said, it's everything you could potentially want in a sauce. Sorry. There's perfect saltiness and sweetness in there. There's wonderful warming spice from the cinnamon and the fennel and the clove. There's that hint of black pepper, which gives it that sort of like acrid, slight bitterness. But it needs that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I can see why this is one of the most popular condiments in Japan. It should be one of the most popular condiments anywhere in the world. All right, so part 2, we're going to try it over salmon. Yep, that was the surprise. I have a piece of salmon here. And what I used to season this salmon, I seasoned it lightly because I didn't want it to clash with the sauce at all. But this is Umami Bomb seasoning by TNT Spices. All right. Now, this in itself has a lot of complexity to it. So the Umami Bomb seasoning that I seasoned the salmon with, it has shiitake mushroom, brown sugar, tomato, nori furikake, which is sesame seed, sugar, seaweed, and salt, togarashi, which is red pepper flakes, sesame seed, Szechuan peppercorns, ginger, orange peel, poppy seed, and seaweed, smoked paprika, mixed peppercorns, bonito flakes, which is fish, truffle salt, nutritional yeast, onion, garlic, fennel seed, anchovy, allspice, and basil. So I figured, you know, I did read through the ingredients list of both things before, and I figured I don't think that they're going to clash too much because there's a lot of crossover in what's in this Umami Bomb seasoning and what's in this sauce. All right, so let me try the salmon with just this first, and then I'm going to evaluate the flavor of this Umami Bomb seasoning, and then I'm going to put the sauce over it. Here we go. Yeah. In terms of a nice, rich, all-purpose Asian seasoning with depth, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. What a great spice blend. I would put this over any piece of fish. Any piece of fish. I think it'd be really good over pork, too. I'm not really seeing myself putting it over chicken. No, I don't think it would work with chicken, but I think it would work over a pork chop. Put a lot of it on too, because it's kind of a subtle sort of thing. It's not as bold in flavor as you might expect. You know, after I read off the ingredients list, you might expect it to be like explosively flavorful. No, it's more of a subtle thing. So use sparingly, or I'm sorry, use generously. And I think a pork chop, you know, do a spice rub with some oil over a pork chop, let it sit for a couple hours, you know, and like pan sear it. That'd be really nice. Over any fish, seafood, I think this would be excellent. Good job, TNT Spices. I've been waiting to review this one. I've got another spice rub that you sent me. It's the Nashville hot one. I'm going to be doing that in another video pretty soon. This is great. Umami Bomb seasoning. They use this in some of their hot sauces too. Check it out. Check out their website. I've said this before. Great stuff that these people create. Amazing. Okay, so that's a really great spice. We're going to give that an 8 out of 10. Let's try it. Let's try the salmon with another scoop of this stuff. All right, here we go. I don't care. I know I put an awful lot on there, but it's so damn good. I just have to. I have to eat more. I guess I can swear now because I already said fuck earlier. Oh my god. So we're taking something that's already outstanding and beautifully seasoned. All of this does is just enhance it. Oh my god. I'm just scooping more over there. This is outrageously, sinfully amazing. All right. So, we're not going to spend the rest of the day just watching me, like, gush over how good this is. You already know I love it. This is one of the best sauces I've ever had. This would be great with tempura vegetables or tempura shrimp or tempura chicken. This would be great with dumplings or pot stickers, spring rolls, egg rolls. This would be great mixed into a ramen bowl. This would be great drizzled over a nice, like, thin, like, marinated Japanese steak. This would be good over over a vermicelli bowl. In different types of salad. I'm trying to think of an Asian dish that this wouldn't make a good addition to, and I'm really having a hard time thinking of that. It's just revelatory. I mean, it's so good, so good. This little thing was $7.99. I would pay twice as much for that. If this were $20, if I run out of this and the only way I can get this is to pay $20 for it, I am paying it. I would have no doubts, or I would have no reservations about investing $20 for a replacement jar that was this little dinky size. That's how good this is. This stuff is outstanding. 10 out of 10, one of the best sauces that I've ever eaten. Japan, I don't know how you do it, but that is amazing. Just amazing.